Hello, good day viewers. I welcome you all to this presentation. So in this presentation, we are still looking at binomial. Okay, so in our lesson for today, we are focusing on how we can find the specific term. Okay, so we are going to look at these two examples. We have A and B. After that, and then I'll give you questions that you can try to work out. So the question is saying, find the seventh term of, so in brackets, we have x plus y raised to the power of what? 11. So we need to find the seventh term. So this term that we are finding, it's a specific what? A specific term. So in order for us to be able to find the specific term, there is a formula that we must know. Okay, so this formula, we can say this one is presenting term equal to, so we are going to have n, then r minus 1, close bracket, then we are going to have x, then here we are going to have n minus, open bracket, r minus 1, close, then y. Okay, so here there is a multiplication between x and y. Then this y will be raised to the power of r minus 1. So we are going to use this this formula. So this formula, we can use it specifically to find the term that they have told us to find. In this case, the seventh term. So let's see how we can answer our question A. So our question A, we have this expression, x plus y in brackets raised to the power of what? Of 11. Okay, so here, if you're using this formula, the n in this case, it will present this power. Okay, then r will present the position of the term that you have been told to find. In this case, we are finding the seventh term. So r will be equal to what? To 7. Then let's just substitute. So from here, we are going to say term 7 equal to, using this formula, of course. So n is 11, r is 7 minus 1, we cross, then x. Okay, so x, this x right here, n, so n is 11, like this, minus, open bracket, 7 minus 1. This 7 is the position of the term that we are finding. Okay, and then times, so we have y, which is raised to the power of 7 minus 1. I hope this is clear. Then from here, you are going to say term 7 is equal to, so 11 combine 6, because 7 minus 1 is 6. Then you are going to have x power 11 minus 7 minus 1, it's a 6, multiplied by y power 6. So this is what you are going to get. Then from here, just say term 7 is equal to, so get your calculator there and punch, okay, 11 combine 6. You are going to get this value, 462. So you write here 462, then x. So here we have 11 minus 6. Okay, so 11 minus 6, we are going to get a 5. Then we have this y raised to the power of 6. So our seventh term is this term right here, which is 462, x power 5, y power 6. So this is our answer. Okay, it's very easy, simple, and straightforward. So we have answered our question A. Let us now look at our question B. Alright, so we now come to our question B. So our question B is asking us to find the fourth term in the binomial expansion of, in brackets, we have x minus 2y squared raised to the power of 6. So we need to find the fourth term. That is what you are finding. So remember, our formula is still the same we are using. In this case, we are going to write fourth term is equal to, so we are going to have n, then r minus 1, we close, then x power n minus, then r minus 1, we close, multiplied by y to the power r minus 1. Now here, we need to take note of something. Okay, so our n is going to be a 6, our r is going to be a 4. So this 6 is the power, which is this one. 4 is the position of the term that we are finding, which is a what? Which is a 4 right here. R is equal to 4. Okay, so from here, this y is this one right here with its sign a negative. Okay, I hope this is very, very important for you to take note of. So we are going just to substitute. We are going to write term 4 is equal to, so 6, then 4 minus 1. We have x, then here we have 6 minus 4 minus 1. Okay, then times, now this r is this one right here. Okay, so let me just put it in brackets, which is negative 2y squared, which will be raised to the power of 4 minus 1. So this is very, very important for you to take note of on this part right here, especially there is a negative here and there is a coefficient of 2 and y squared. Very important. Okay, so from here, what are we going to do? So we're going to write term 4 equal to, so 6 combine 3, okay, then x power 6 minus 4 minus 1 gives us a 3. Then this one times, you're going to have negative 2 y power 2 raised to the power of what? A 3. Okay, because 4 minus 1 is a 3. So from here, we can now come up with our final answer. So I can write fourth term equal to, now 6 combined 3 gives us a 20. Just get your calculator, you press 6 combined 3. This will give us a 20x. Okay, power 3, because 6 minus 3, it's a 3. Then this y, it's in brackets, we have negative 2y raised to the power of what? 2 in brackets, and then there's a 3 here. Okay, so what are we saying? So what we are saying is we are multiplying this one, negative 2y squared times negative 2y squared times negative 2y squared 3 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 gives you 8. Okay, it gives you what? 8. So I hope that you are following. It gives you 8. So we are still going to put it in brackets. So we write negative 8, because negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, negative. So negative 8y. So y squared times y squared to be y power 4. Y power 4, y power 4 times y squared is going to be y power 6, like this. So your final answer now, just say therefore. Okay, we can now write our fourth term. Our fourth term is equal to, so 20 times negative 8, this will give us negative what? 8 times 0, it's 0, 8 times 2 is 16. So 20 times 8, this gives us negative 160 x power 3, then y power 6. So this was the fourth term. This was the fourth term. So very, very important. Okay, very important. So you can see that it's very simple to work out how to find the specific term. So let me now give you some questions that you can try to work out. Alright, so this is the task that I want you to try. So the first one, you need to find the fourth term, okay, for this expansion x plus y in brackets raised to the power of 12. So this is a 12. The second one, 3x minus y in brackets raised to the power of 9. So you need to find the seventh term. So we have now come to the end of our short presentation. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been your presenter, Mr. Mlenga. Bye-bye.